Well, it's that time of year again. People are obviously going crazy about skill-based matchmaking, and I will say from personal experience, here lately, my skill-based matchmaking has been absolutely insane. But Respawn revealed some of this not long ago, so what's going on behind the scenes? We're also going to talk about maybe Season 1 and Season 0 King's Canyon, and as well as Season 3 World's Edge maybe returning, and then also almost every feature you've ever wanted or talked about in Apex was talked about today by one of the biggest Apex YouTubers that we have, and we're going to talk about why this is some great news for the future. Hope you guys are having a great day so far today. My name's Jay. By the way, can you tell that I have a new mic? Hopefully it sounds a little bit better. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think about it. Do I need to change some settings? Is it too deep? Is it too low? I'm still messing with the settings just a little bit, so my mic might sound a little bit different over the next few videos. So before we get into it, I want to let you guys know how you can win another 1,000 Apex coins. So I do these 1,000 Apex coin giveaways every single week, and I actually gave away 3 this week. One for the people that were in my Discord channel, one for the people that showed up in my YouTube stream, and then I gave away another one for the people that are participating in my YouTube membership program, which by the way is the easiest to win because we only have 26 people. So if you guys would like an easy way to win 1,000 Apex coins, my YouTube membership program is a great way to do so. Just click the join button right next to the subscribe button, and we also have YouTube members only videos, so we have a lot of fun being YouTube members, so make sure to join my YouTube membership program. Also, as I was just making this video, someone just upgraded to the Vibe City Vice President on my YouTube membership, so shout out to Pluto Playing, KayKay Artist, and Senkajo, my friends on YouTube memberships. Okay, so let's get into the video. So a lot of people have been talking about skill-based matchmaking here lately. Obviously, it's a topic that's always been talked about, but here lately it's probably been at an all-time high. I can personally tell you that from when I played Winter Express the other day, I think it's insane that I'm having to sweat against multiple 3-stack Preds in Winter Express. That's a game mode I want to have fun, I want to relax in. I can't believe I'm actually having to play against these tryhards all the time in Winter Express. But Respawn actually revealed a little bit about skill-based matchmaking in the past, so why hasn't anything changed, or has it actually changed, just simply changed for the worse? So Jason McCord said this a few weeks ago. He said, as a game that requires 60 people to play, we prioritize making matches quickly over creating the perfect match. This is mostly noticeable in a small region or late night sessions. This is why I don't really identify our system as skill-based matchmaking. This is why you'll see some variance in who is in your match. We assume you'd rather play a match than sit in 10-minute queues. This goes for ranked as well. So he goes on and on about everything we've already talked about with skill-based matchmaking, so I'm not going to dive too deep in it because you've already heard me talk about this in another video, and if you guys haven't seen it, I'll leave it down in the description below. You guys can go watch where I talked about skill-based matchmaking and how it should be changing over the next few weeks. Now, looks like it has changed, but not for the way that we want it to change. We wanted it to get better. We wanted things to go up. We wanted things to be easier, I guess you would say, but easier is kind of a cop-out term. I'm not trying to get easy wins. I just don't think it's a necessity for it to be this hard. So in regards to that video I made in the past, do you guys feel like the skill-based matchmaking has changed just simply for the worst? Now, definitely things have felt different for me, but a lot of people were kind of happy that Respawn did reveal skill-based matchmaking and how it works in the slightest form, but then they were also upset that they revealed it and then just made things worse over the last few weeks. So like I said, skill-based matchmaking finally getting its way into Season 7. People are obviously talking about it more and more as the season goes on, and it's kind of to be expected. I guess it's just a normal topic that we have to live with now. It's probably an every season thing and all the time thing, something that's probably not going to go away. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Is Respawn really throwing it all away by doing this? And obviously it's not just Apex Legends, it's Fortnite, it's Call of Duty, it's Valorant, it's so many other games out there that are experiencing some really harsh skill-based matchmaking, and a lot of people really want to see some reform. This is actually what Nadeshot said from 100 Thieves, the CEO and owner of 100 Thieves, said about skill-based matchmaking. Now, I wasn't going to release this clip, wasn't going to show it because I didn't want to get copyrighted, but everybody's been showing it and everybody's been monetizing their video. So if I get copyrighted, then I'm literally done.
I know everyone's been bitching about it since the game came out, guys, but it's time to lower the skill-based matchmaking. I mean, it is. This is not fun. Okay? This is not fun. I know we want the kids that have never played Call of Duty before to be in a safe space. But please stop alienating the people that have been playing your game for over a decade. This is not an enjoyable experience, especially trying to get the challenges done on these weapons. Everybody's got a score streak because it's participation and not skill. Hey man, you log into the game, no matter, you're gonna get a cruise missile, brother, don't worry.
So what do you guys think of what Nadeshot says? I think he's totally right. I think he's definitely got a valid point, and I don't see why these game developers are holding out on listening to some of the big opinions that some of its most valuable and OG players have had for the last few years. It's definitely a hot topic and very controversial nonetheless, so let me know what you guys think down in the comments below, what you think of the skill-based matchmaking, and not only just Apex, but all games in general. Now, moving on into some more positive news, we have one of the biggest, if not the biggest, Apex Legends creator known as Zilbrad released a really good survey on Twitter today talking about some things that he would like to see, I guess really getting the community feedback opinion on things that they would like to see in coming to Apex Legends. Obviously, this is why this is such good news, because Zilbrad is such a big content creator. He's obviously going to attract some Respawn developers. People are going to be able to see, I guarantee you, by Zilbrad posting this, Respawn developers probably have messaged him and said, hey, we liked your survey. Do you mind sharing some of the analytics that you got with that survey? Do you mind sharing some of the results you got from that survey? We would like to know what people really think, because a lot of people watch Zilbrad. A lot of people love Zilbrad. He's definitely way up there in the subscriber count. People love to watch him. So this is really good, because if our big creators on Apex can force this and say, hey, we want these new modes, or we want this new thing, like, we like your ideas, we want you to keep doing those, but can you please give some more attention on these specific things? So I'm going to show you the survey and everything that's on there. You guys can also go do this yourself. Like I said, I guarantee you this is probably a good thing to take part of, because one of the biggest creators, obviously, he's getting attention from Respawn developers. Unfortunately, no response from Respawn down in the comments of this Twitter page, but here's what Zilbrad posted. So he said, when did you start playing Apex Legends? I said season 0. What is your favorite map? I personally said Olympus. He said, what is your favorite limited time mode? Mine was solos, but he didn't put that on there, so I said Shadow Royale. Would you be interested in having a permanent preview style game mode where you can play and basically just explore the map? Obviously, I would say yes, and I don't see why anybody would say no. Would you play a custom map that was designed for training? Of course I would. Would you be interested in playing a deathmatch style mode in Apex? Absolutely. If you were able to rewatch your games like a replay feature, would you use it? Absolutely, I would love to see that. The idea of being able to use skin based off of favorite content creators interests me. Sure, I mean, I say neutral because I don't really care. Using content creators discount code for limited edition purchases would interest me. Absolutely. Challenging other clubs in clan wars. This would be so cool. I've never thought of this. I never heard of this, but changing clubs to like clan wars, like Clash of Clans, would be a really massive win for Apex Legends if they were to do that. So I said yes. And lastly, which feature of clubs would interest you the most? I said Clan War still, because I feel like that would grab the most attention from the most people in Apex. So this is some really good news for your big content creators to be shedding some light on some of the big priorities that we as fans have for the new features coming into the game. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments of that. What other features also would you like to see that Respawn needs to pay attention to? So lastly, before we cut off the video, I want to talk about a new feature that could be coming into Apex pretty soon. Hopefully it will be soon. It definitely would be a lot easier to add than the others. And this is a Throwback Weekend event. Now, this is kind of like Throwback Weekend, so it's not just one event. It's going to be like multiple weekends. I really hope to see this. But basically what it's saying is that it will randomly on the weekends bring back your Season 0, Season 1 Kings Canyon, Season 2 Kings Canyon, maybe even Season 3 World's Edge, the OG maps that you guys love, that you guys miss. Basically on some of these weekends, you'll be able to experience your old OG maps, and maybe if you're new to the game and you never got to play it, you actually have a first chance to play it. And I think that would be a lot of good features, a lot of good activity for Apex Legends. So this is a Reddit post that kind of went viral. A lot of people really loved it. A lot of people upvoted it, and they were really wanting to see this happen. But unfortunately, as of now, there's been no Respawn developer to reply to it, but it did get a lot of traction. And I can guarantee you, if it got as much traction as it did, a Respawn developer has seen it and probably taken it into consideration. So they could just be holding out and being silent because they don't want anybody to know. Maybe that's what they're going to add in the future. So it still is a possibility that it could come out some point. So other than people being upset about skill-based matchmaking as per usual, I think this is overall good news for today. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to leave a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for some more Apex Legends content like this. Also, a lot of you people have been complaining about the heavy breathing. I finally got my new mic and my new setup, so obviously that breathing should be gone by now. Let me know if you guys have any complaints or any suggestions on what I should do with my mic. Also, I don't know if it sounds really good. It kind of sounds a little muffled, but it also kind of sounds like it's clipping out some of my voice. So let me know what you guys think. Any suggestions you have on the audio down below. I would definitely need some suggestions. And lastly, don't forget to become a YouTube member today to be able to enter into your exclusive giveaways for 1,000 Apex coins. Just one of 3 ways that I normally do it. And it's also the most likely way you'd win. But I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Stay safe, stay positive, vibrate only positivity. Go down in the comments and make someone's day by being nice. No more negativity in the world. Too much. We don't need it. So hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Stay safe, stay happy, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.